Back now with a live look at the roads as many of you think about holiday travel plans. AAA says more than 1.3 million Virginians will celebrate Thanksgiving away from home. That's slightly down from last year and despite lower gas prices. Nationwide, some 47 million Americans will travel for the holiday. And despite lower fares, air travel is only supposed to bump up about 0.1%.
But if you are taking to the skies, a big reminder from the TSA of what not to take on the plane. Just in the past 2 days, then on your side has learned of guns being confiscated at Norfolk International Airport. The second one is a replica, but that's not allowed either, folks. Then on your side's Brandi Cummings here now with a pre-holiday travel warning. Brandi?
Well, Tom, Nicole, officials say they are pretty concerned about the number of weapons that people are trying to take on the planes. They say that number has doubled this year. And with so much attention about things happening around the world, officials here at Norfolk International say they are on heightened alert, trying to make sure the passengers here stay safe. 3 million people travel through the Norfolk International Airport each year. Most check in and board with no problem. But so far this year, airport officials say they've confiscated 15 weapons from carry-on luggage. That's more than double the 7 confiscated in all of 2014.
Baffling. Here we are 14 years after 9/11 and people are still bringing firearms to checkpoints.
Officials say a sailor tried to take a gun on a plane Friday. Then on Monday morning, a woman tried too. That same afternoon, someone else tried to take this on board. It's not a real gun. This is a cigarette lighter. Not illegal to have at the airport, but it is prohibited.
Many times the excuse is, I forgot it's in the bag.
So I asked, why so many more weapons this year than last?
And I think people feel for their personal safety that they should have and carry a firearm, which is their right. But there are some areas where you can't do that, and one of those is an airport.
I don't understand how that can happen. I travel 50% of the time for work, and I always check my bag to make sure that I have what I have in my bag. I try to make sure I don't have any liquids in my bags. I would make sure I didn't have a firearm in my bag.
TSA officials say having prohibited items in carry-on bags can slow down the check-in process for everybody. But at least one passenger we talked to doesn't mind.
We go through the inconvenience to make sure we get the guns that they confiscated.
People are permitted to travel with their firearms, but there's a right way and a wrong way, and the wrong way is to bring it to a checkpoint.
And the bottom line here for officials and what they want passengers to know is be prepared, know what's prohibited. Now, we already have that information on our website, wavy.com, and they're encouraging all passengers that are preparing to fly, especially during the holidays, to be sure to check that list before you try to board a plane. For now, live in Norfolk, I'm Brandi Cummings, 10 on your side.